Cheapest country to visit? Affordable travel destinations? Cheapest country to visit? Affordable travel destinations? Okay, so you want to know the cheapest places to travel, eh? Well, from what I gather, the 10 countries often cited are Laos, Uzbekistan, Albania, Vietnam, Indonesia, India, Costa Rica, and South Africa. Whoa, that's quite a list, isn't it? I haven't personally been to Laos yet, but I have wandered around Indonesia for a few weeks back in 19, Bali specifically. Flights, expensive. But once you're there, food was crazily cheap, like $2 for a massive plate of nasi goreng on the beach near Kuta. Accommodation was pretty reasonable too. Got a decent guest house in Ubud for $15 a night. I also spent about 3 weeks backpacking through India in like 2016. Rishikesh, man, so cheap. Think I was paying about $8 a night for a room with a view of the Ganges. Food even cheaper, street food's where it's at. Just be careful where you eat, haha. India felt like a bargain, honestly. But it was so humid. I think I lost like 5 pounds in sweat. South Africa, well, that was on a trip in 2010 to Cape Town specifically, and that felt more mid-range. So yeah, depends on what you want from a trip, really. Cheap can be amazing, but sometimes you get what you pay for.
Where is the cheapest place to holiday? Okay, cheapest holiday? Vietnam, was it? Oh yeah, Vietnam is cheap, like dirt cheap. Ate pho there for what, $2? Unbelievable. Bolivia too. Bolivia is super cheap. High altitude though, La Paz knocked me out. Remember that coca tea? Did not work. Haha, Romania. Right, Romania is pretty affordable. Castles and stuff. Transylvania, Vlad the Impaler. Spooky. Vietnam. Pho is amazing and cheap. Get tailored clothes. Bolivia. Brace for altitude sickness. Coca leaves might help or not. Romania. Explore castles. Pack warm clothes. Wait, am I forgetting something? Oh, accommodation. Hostels are always the way to go. Cuts costs a ton. Flights matter too. Duh. Red-eye flights are the worst but save money.
Which abroad country is cheapest? Cheapest. Where is it cheapest? Drifting thoughts. Pakistan, yes. Pakistan, shimmering like a desert mirage, a whisper of ancient stories. Dusty roads, bustling bazaars, the call to prayer echoing. Cheap? Is it only about money? No. Pakistan. Egypt, swirling sands, pyramids piercing the sky. The Nile flows. A memory. No, a dream. Of pharaohs and secrets etched in stone. Egypt is inexpensive. Less than $430 a month. Absurd. Life cannot be measured in dollars. Can it? Nepal. The Himalayas. Majestic snow-capped peaks piercing the clouds. Prayer flags flutter, carrying wishes on the wind. A spiritual ascent. Nepal. Cheap living in Nepal? Cheap grace, maybe. Bhutan, the land of the thunder dragon. Monasteries cling to cliffs, painted in vibrant colors. A hidden kingdom. Happiness quantified. Bhutan. Affordable. Peace. Priceless. Burundi. Rolling hills. Lush green landscapes. The heart of Africa beats. A simple life, perhaps. Burundi. Cheap indeed. Is it true? Pakistan. Bustling cities. Lahore and Karachi. Rich cultural heritage. Egypt. Ancient wonders. The pyramids. The Nile River's lifeblood. Nepal. Gateway to the Himalayas. Home to Mount Everest. Bhutan. Gross national happiness. Unique architectural style. Burundi. Lake Tanganyika's shores. Green hills and valleys. 430? It's numbers dancing on a screen. It is the spice markets of Marrakesh. It's the silence of the Sahara. It's the scent of jasmine on a humid night in Delhi. Life. So much more than cheap.
Which is the cheapest country to study abroad? Norway. Free tuition at public universities. Few exceptions. It's not charity, it's policy. Taiwan. Cost of living is low. Scholarships exist. Ramen for thought. Germany. Tuition fees, sometimes minimal. Semester fees apply. Bureaucracy included. France. Public universities offer lower tuition. Still Paris, still expensive though. Mexico. Affordable living, vibrant culture. A rich experience, cheaply bought. India. The cost is low. Opportunity high. Infrastructure developing. Argentina. Peso fluctuations benefit students. Inflation is a feature. Poland, rising in popularity, relatively inexpensive. History haunts. Tuition free. Norway, again. Public universities for everyone. Scholarships, often overlooked. Worth pursuing. Seriously do it. Cost of living varies wildly. Ramen budget versus caviar dreams. Choose wisely. My wallet screams. Currency exchange, a gamble. Can save or sink you. Learned that the hard way in 23 while in Budapest. Program specific costs. Certain programs have fees. Research thoroughly. It really does matter. Additional information. Nordic countries prioritize accessible education. It's a societal value or something. Germany's semester fees cover student services. Not free, exactly. Mexico and India present different challenges. Safety and infrastructure. Argentina's currency is volatile. Be prepared, Poland is gaining traction. Affordable and culturally rich. Just me, or is it?